Jamaica should start considering the benefits of choosing cremation over burial. A proposition from Councillor for the Linstead Division, Herbert Garrix, who says the land on which the famous Commodore Cemetery rests could have been put to much more productive use.
In short order, sepulchres are going to be no more. I don't know about Jamaica, but in St. Catherine, because an order has been given for sepulchres to be discontinued, because it presents an environmental hazard. Because when you look in the cemetery and you see the kind of monuments, I call them monuments, that are in here. You see like houses, you see people put up things like shops and all kind of something. If all of these people who have been buried here were cremated, this land could be a nice segregated housing scheme, or a nice housing scheme for some poor people in and around Linstead, or it could be a nice eco farm.
He notes that the cemetery will soon be closed as it is running out of space.
This closing of the cemetery has been mooted probably about a year or two now. But sometimes the cemetery keeper finds another little spot. And it seems as if because of the cheapness in the price to bury here, why people keep coming to Commodore.
While stressing that graves were barely visible a few weeks ago, as the cemetery was almost a woodland, Councillor Garrix notes his displeasure with the residents who've neglected their loved ones' graves. At the same time, he expresses gratitude to Spanish Town Mayor Norman Scott and the police, who he says have since made possible a facelift of the cemetery.
So I'm appealing to the people who have loved ones buried in here to make sure, don't wait on the parish council to come and clean around where their father, their mother, their nephews, their children are buried.
Aladdin Love for CVM Live.
Welcome to our compound town. You know, we are celebrating, you know, Captain Kojanani,
celebration, which we celebrated the old ancestors about 3 miles from here. But while you turn in, this is where it starts. I have jerk chicken, roast yam, saltfish, Spanish water, fresh sugar cane, and so on. So this is all where it starts. Every 6th of January, it doesn't matter what day it falls on, the 6th of January, right here to a compound town.
How you feel about the event today, even though that the police...
So nice, man. Although, you know, COVID kind of sold on the place, but it's so, you know, wonderful. New chief, new rule, new law, you know, 22, you know, so proud.
You come to Jamaica specifically for their compound celebrations?
Yes.
Why did you think it was so important for you to be here?
Last year we were here because the reason why as I said last year, we read it in the book when we were small, and we found out that some of our brethren are here. So when we heard that, we said no matter what, we will come and see them. So last year we were here, we enjoyed, we give the history of a little history about how Jamaica came, the name Jamaica came, and at the same time we give a history about some of the ancestors that came here before. So this year it's very important for us to come and help and build our heritage and our brethren together, because we are one.
I know him since 1986, and we became brothers and we moved together. So when we heard about this, we decided in our heart to come and see our brothers and sisters here.
We saw what happened last year, so you want to be part of the new came coming to see what's going to be part of the history. having a new criminal, you want to be part here to support him.
What's your impression of the young colonel?
Oh, the young colonel. I saw him the way I saw him in an interview on the video. I was very impressed with what was his vision. Because sometimes change is hard. Because what I can say is the people has to help him to lift it up, to get together. No matter what, they have to help together so that they can help him to push him back.
There's a report that the police said that the celebrations were supposed to be cancelled.
No, it cannot be cancelled. Those police don't know what we are going through when we cancel this celebration. It doesn't matter if it's a Sunday, Saturday, whatever day it falls at, it has to take place in a compound town, the 6th of January.
So there is no way that they can cancel it?
There is no way the 6th of January can be cancelled. It will be a serious retaliated in a compound town with the chief and the old ancestors. Yes.
Probably them have their reason why they want to stop it, but you know, we don't know the reason why. So we leave it to him and also the chief, and them can settle it themselves. Them know where them up down and them off. But this Maroon celebration, the feel it can go on, you know? Yeah. The people enjoy themselves and do the right thing. Have your hand sanitizer, wear your mask, you know? Social distance, you know?
If it doesn't happen, exactly what will the ancestors do? Because they're saying
they will retaliate. The old ancestors, they will. And I'm not asking anyone. I prove it. They will retaliate. And the chief and members of the compound town area. I am telling you. Yes. So, what we are saying, just give us the time to do our celebration. If it is a curfew time, 10 o'clock, then they can go ahead. But during the day, this has to take place. During the day, this has to take place.